Locally Made is sponsored by Inter-Caribbean Airways.
A good day to all our viewers of IKTV channel 112. My name is Jillian Crookshank and welcome to another edition of Locally Made. Today we're here in Vermont where we visit local craftsman Mr. Norris, where he's going to give us a run through or a day in the life of how he makes his crafts. He's known for making helicopters, boats, handbags, and cars out of raw materials and stuff you have right in your backyard. He makes calabashes from the boli tree, which he has right in his backyard. So he has been able to do this and sustain himself and his work with basic raw materials right around his yard.
I will go half of the way and then leave the rest till tomorrow. Yeah.
So you're making the helicopters from coconut shells?
Yeah, coconut, the whole coconut.
So you don't just use bamboo?
Yeah, I use bamboo in detail. That's the only place I use the bamboo.
Okay, and this is one. And this is an unfinished one?
You only want to stand it up, yeah.
This is very creative and it looks like a hard process. Is it how long does it take you to make one? Just complete one helicopter.
You would take me a day.
One day.
Yeah, if I get it, like the glue does stick fast,
Uh-huh.
that was really humbug. If I get a fast sticking glue, I could do it in one day. But like this glue now, this will take a while to dry.
This is the glue you use.
Yeah.
Okay. So your basic tools are just the saw and the glue?
Yeah, to say that.
Okay. How long have you been doing this for?
From 85.
85? You started in 85?
Yeah, I was in America and I come home.
Uh-huh.
That's where a spiritual thing now. I come home. And when I come home and thing, I just pick up the creativity and start to do things on my own.
You decided you didn't want to work for anyone?
For sure.
So Norris, you started to do this on your own, or you saw somebody doing it, or somebody taught you?
No, me on my own.
Okay. So basically you figured out what you wanted to do and you decided to try your hand at it.
No, I mean like, you have to talk about the spirit now.
Okay.
The spirit teach me to do all these things, to be creative. So I don't just take anything and just turn it into something. Like they made joy flowers, and people love them.
And this is banana
Leaf.
Banana leaf.
Yeah.
Careful. So it's not such an easy process.
No.
Norris, I have to say, it is so amazing watching you do this. It's just something that the spirit guides you to do. You just try and create things and they just come out how you want them to.
Yeah,
You don't
spiritually.
have to be an artist or anything.
No.
Wow.
Like that now, let me see. So then I'll get the this is my sanding thing. I'll go just there is a coconut.
Okay. So basically, after you've removed the inside of the coconut, the dry coconut, you cut out the shape that you need, the shape that you're going with, and then you sand it to smooth it off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just like that, you can see it taking the shape of the body of the helicopter. I see it.
You see
I
it?
see it, yeah.
You could just come creative. We have to be yourself.
And it doesn't really cost you anything to get the raw materials. You just,
You know, when you called me the first time, I was in the mountain
okay.
looking for some, but I don't walk my phone up because one last one already.
Oh. So you sell to tourists only or local? Do you sell to craft shops?
I don't sell wholesale,
Wholesale.
like airport, the cruise ship up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this is your main livelihood? This is how you make a living?
sure. No other way.
And you love doing this?
You have to love it really.
Very true. You really do have to love it to be consistent and take your time and make it like that.
I will make this stand. I will just grease a little sun.
What is that called? What is this called?
A vise, yeah.
Okay. And it just holds whatever you put between there in place?
Yeah. So Norris, you've been doing this for so long.
until you're at a point where you don't need to do any kind of measurements. You just do it out your head.
No, that's how I started. No measurement.
Okay. So you never had to take a ruler and draw out lines or...
No.
That is definitely a good.
So then I would just take my glue now.
And how long does the glue take to stick?
This does hold a little quick.
Okay.
So I will take it off back until it's a little bit dry, then I will stick it again.
Okay. I see you have a bashi here, so you don't just use coconut and banana leaves. You also use a bashi. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, calabash, yeah.
A calabash.
So I'm going to put some hole around.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to zip and make a bag.
Oh, you're gonna make a bag
Yeah, with a handle.
out of a calabash.
Yeah.
That is new. And how long would this process take to do a calabash bag?
That will take much quicker. Because you have to do no glue and none of this.
So like a day or a few hours?
I could cut one the calabash for you to see.
If you wish. And you also do boats?
Yeah, sailboat. I got to put the sail.
So this came fresh off the calabash tree?
Yeah. But I got it here for a while.
Oh. How long do you have to leave it for before you can use it?
You use it the same time. But once you get any guts, you always the green.
So you cut it and you take out what's inside.
Yeah. I have to mark it like this was right?
Okay.
Because I'm going to run off track. If I go do it, go along it in at the same time. So I will follow this line.
right here near your workshop. How long does it take before it actually bears? Is there a season?
Yeah, bullet there ain't got no season.
Or it doesn't have okay.
That's all it is.
It constantly bears calabash. So what? That's the actual name of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But they just call them Bowley, Bashi.
Bowley, Bashi. And calabash.
I think you got different name in it. Yeah, that is it. They call that the guts.
Do you know if there's any other use for this plant
Like,
other than what you're doing for it? It can't eat, right?
no.
I figured that.
You could take them and make like your bowl, water jug.
That's what they use at the ITEL shop, so yeah. I've never seen a calabash water jug before.
Oh.
I can tell it doesn't smell very good.
It must be good for cure some kind of sickness. And then I would take the same stuff here.
Wow.
So this is how they come up with it.
Yeah. I make my own tools.
So you basically come up with your own designs and you make your own tools.
Could it? Yeah.
You don't have to, the only thing you have to buy is the saw blades
And the sandpaper
and sandpaper.
and the glue.
And most of the crafts you make, these are the main materials that you use.
Yeah. According to how fast you do your hand, that's how you get a design.
So who showed you how to do these designs? Is it something that you just tried and you figured it looked nice, or you saw somebody do that, or?
No, I mostly like deal with the spirit thing, the spirit. You ain't believe in spirit?
The Holy Spirit? Or
Yeah.
something that guides you?
Yeah, that they knew.
Okay.
Yeah. So he could teach you a lot of things. So is it just the spirit teaching me all this? And still I get things inside me where I ain't discover yet.
Do you get orders all year round, or it's basically in the tourist season?
Like from the airport. I just get all year round.
Okay.
I mean, you produce yourself.
Plenty fast. I tell you. It's just a blessing, eh?
Definitely is. You don't have to spend a lot of money buying materials because most of them is in your backyard, right?
Yeah.
Would you say you were able to make a pretty good living off of doing this and this alone?
Yeah, once I get the seal, you know. Like I go like over to an exhibition already, right? Like in England, America.
That's good. So you've gotten a lot of exposure over the years.
Yeah, and a lot of places in the Caribbean. Tatorola, St. Olive's place. Yeah. You will say?
Were you at the showcase at the cruise terminal
No,
recently?
no. I never take part.
Oh. Your end is done. You finish
Yeah.
Do you paint them? You paint them or you just leave them like that?
I leave them like that, but if I want, I could put some paint inside there and then rub it in. And then it will just stay inside it.
What do you use for the bag handles?
The banana.
Okay.
I plait it. Give it a big plait. I want macarons to have the sun too, eh? I want macarons to have the sun.
Okay.
I get macarons from the sun then.
Oh, solar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could use my gel.
So you're basically self-sustainable. It's your business.
I could use my glue gun, I could use everything.
In doing this, right, in doing crafts, like you do, what are some of the injuries that you would have incurred while doing this? Because it looks like a dangerous
I get one right.
It's bleeding.
I got one right here
And how did you get that?
by a knife. You see one from the come right up
Yeah.
today?
Do you remember, was it really bad? How much stitches?
No, I didn't go to the clinic.
You didn't go to the...
I take care of myself.
So you just wrapped it?
No, I put like cocoa one thing on it. Cocoa leaf. Yeah.
What does that do?
Heal it up. Like you stay on it
Quite interesting.
and you dry on it. I want it dry heal up.
How long did it take to heal up completely?
It might take 2 weeks according to how bad it is. And I see the knife just run through there.
Yeah. And I'm noticing you budged into it.
No, you don't have custom, you know. You have to work in blood and thing.
started making your craft in this workshop here, or you were somewhere else before you came here?
Also maybe else before. I was down by the bottom down there.
So what made you move up here?
The view. And you come like up here more by yourself and thing, you know.
You
You
wanted the view and peace
and peace.
and quiet.
Yeah,
Does that help with your creativity in terms of what you make?
sure,
I can understand.
sure. You could just lie down and be creative. So sometimes I creative and get something inside me. The same time I get up and do it. Even when I do a lot of piece of it then. Yeah, and this one finished.
What do you call that design? Do you have a name for the design or anything, or you just make it and you just finish it?
We got to give this a name.
Now hold it close to that.
Oh,
So that's the before and that's the after.
yeah.
I have to tell you, that's amazing to watch it go from a calabash and then get designed and turned into a bag. And how long would one of these bags last?
Long time. Long time.
What do you do after you sand the coconut shell for your helicopters, right? Do you ever use the dust?
Well,
Because I know a lot of carpenters use the dust from the sawdust in their gluing process. Do you do the same thing with that? Or
yeah,
can you do that?
yeah, to full up hole.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you get some hole, it's like haze, you know,
Uh-huh.
and like all them small part here, I will use mix up the dust with the glue and
Put it in there,
yeah,
fill the hole,
Yeah.
and then you smooth it over again after it's dried.
so it come like the same thing
Okay.
because it's the coconut dust.
And how do you know when it's ready?
Yeah.
How do you know when it's ready? You just
He ain't really ready yet, but he could get a hole, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
The end it turns out like this.
Yeah.
And this is this that you use is the banana leaf also that you turned into a rope.
This
Oh,
I plait them in. I'm going to take 3 pieces. Running down.
can I hold it? Do you have to plait it a specific way, or it's just an ordinary plait? Because if it's an ordinary plait,
An ordinary plait.
I think maybe I can do it, or you have to.
I go want it more tighter.
Oh, so you basically have to know. Well, it has to be tight.
Yeah.
You have to keep it nice and tight and kind of fine. Okay, let me try this. I think I'm good. I should be able to do this. I don't need to sound sexist, but I am a woman. And
Why you plait down here? Start from down here. Then.
okay. All right. So you basically, I want to get some of the brown in between with the
Yeah. Can't
beige. How am I doing so far? Is it
Good,
too
good.
tight?
No, you can't be too tight.
Okay, because you don't want it to loose out, to come apart.
Good.
Like I said, I think as a woman, you're expected to know how to do certain things, and I think this is one of them. But I might be doing it.
Give it a
too
little
far.
pull.
Pull
Yeah.
like that. Okay, I think I. So if piece breaks, like what happened there? What do? Do you have to start over?
No, you just place it in.
Oh, and you can use the same glue. Okay. So you make 3 of these strands to make the bag and put them together.
No, like them for the helicopter.
Oh, these are for the helicopter where you put it around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the bag, just get the zip. And the same plaiting like that, but it was the bigger plait.
Okay.
You hold it.
Real thick.
Yeah, thick.
Okay. So you don't take orders like for if someone says, you know, I really love one of those bags, could you make it for me? You only do wholesale? You don't do any kind of retail?
Yeah. I love the retail store and thing.
Okay. If somebody wanted to find you in town, they don't have the number, like you don't have like anywhere in town that you normally go to sell retail stuff. I know you said you do wholesale and the airport would buy from you. So you personally, you don't have a stall or anything. Okay.
I prefer to stay home and work, you know.
I understand that.
You know?
So do you have a number that you can share? So anyone seeing this, business place is seeing this and they're interested in making an offer, you want to tell us your number?
495 9185.
495-9185 and ask for Norris. Norris, you mind if I ask you your last name?
Peter.
Norris Peters. And you have traveled doing this?
Yeah, in exhibition.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And before you started doing this, what were you doing?
Well, I was in Vinci and I was working like in 1981.
Uh-huh.
I was working like up Chicky Grills and them place.
Okay.
And then I get the opportunity now to go away. So I go in 1981.
To England? That's when
No,
you went
America.
to America, okay.
And then I spent 3 years.
Uh-huh.
And then just one Sunday, just like a voice talking to me and tell me I must go home.
Just like that. So you weren't having trouble or anything?
No. I doesn't think was pain or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so he tell me I must go home. The voice.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't really observe the voice the first time. I come the second time again. Tell him I must go home. Still I didn't do it. And then he come back the third time. And he tell me I must go home. And if I ain't go home, I'm going to come crazy.
Okay.
I say I going home now. And I pick up and I come home. I couldn't do this.
So you didn't have a family that, you know, you were alone at that time? Okay.
Alone I cannot chill him coming up.
Okay. What other stuff can you do besides your craft?
But I could do a little bit of plumbing.
Okay.
And you know when you get like when your brain develop, like could just do anything with anybody teach you.
Right, so you pick up things really fast. You're fast study.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
How did I do?
Very good. Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Yay me. If you need any help at any time, don't be afraid to call me.
For sure. And after I come back to St. Vincent thing, I did want like go and look for work then.
Okay.
I like the Holy Spirit handed me from go. And then he started to teach me how to craft and things. At that time my mother was alive, right?
Okay.
And then like how I come back from America like she ain't like that. So when I die at the house now and like how the hacks are going to the coconut now, she's saying every day me there at the house I choke me. when we not go look for work to do. So me tell she now wait till I go so I go come. Yeah, and then I hold on back at my heart and thing. And then it get a lady named Vanny with it. I don't know if you know she.
Bonnie Rudette, yes.
Yeah. So she hear about me and she said she want to get on to me and thing. And at one time she get on to me now. And then he say, me they get in an exhibition in Barbados. You can put down my name and see if I get you. So she put down my name and I did get you.
And that's where it started.
And I travel from the 10 years without stop. Going on exhibition all about I go, you know. And then that's the end of the traveling.
Okay, and you decided to set up home?
Yeah. Home is the best place.
That's true. Have you ever thought about teaching someone how to do what you do?
Well, I teach people already in school.
Oh,
And
you
things,
have? So you visit schools to teach
Yeah.
them how to do your craft?
like Barali and them place.
Okay.
Yeah. One time I meet a guy in town. So he say, you teach me craft already? We manga he in the face that thing. Yeah.
And he remembered you.
Yeah. So he say he doing it for a living right now
That's good.
in a different country.
That's good when you can pass on your knowledge and see what you do grow. So let me ask you, right? How much would one of these helicopters cost if you sell it retail?
Retail,
If I wanted to buy it, how much would one cost?
$30 so that one.
And how much would you sell to a tourist, like US? Do you know how much they sell it to them for? To the tourist?
No, but I don't want to know what they sell them for, right?
You
But
just
I
want
seeking for my price.
As long as they pay you your price.
Yeah, like that. I just sell like 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
And like these boots now, I was selling them for 10.
$10. Okay.
Yeah. And like the flowers now.
And it's a process you've already started.
So you go just get a piece of bamboo and run it right down inside there. And then I will get like this here. Get a glue gun. We'll just set up a glue gun to see if it could run.
Do you use back like the leftover pieces from like your boots and are you able to use them over?
Every piece is important.
So you can make helicopters, you can make boats, you can make bags, you can make flowers. What else do you make? Basically anything?
Motorcar.
You can make them. That is.
Banana bag does make too.
Are those like the baskets or just like these kind of?
What are them?
So do you make baskets? I know there's baskets that are made from banana leaves.
Yeah.
So it's okay. times have you tried to make flowers or baskets and it didn't come out good before you got it to where it is now?
No, it doesn't happen to me.
So every time you try to make something, it comes out. That is awesome.
Come right.
Definitely, you're definitely being led.
Because
I'm telling you that.
remember, I get it inside, you know.
Yeah.
I got
I
the
hear
length,
you.
I get everything there. So you can't come out now.
That is.
And then I open it like this.
You put that in there.
Send the flour down in there. And then I get the bamboo.
And you put it through.
Yeah, and then I get the next piece to design it down there.
To wrap it around.
Yeah.
And then you have your flowers.
Yeah, and then varnish it.
And then it would take how long for the varnish to dry?
Like, you have to varnish like today. Like, go take a day.
Okay.
So you varnish this morning, go try for the evening.
That is something else. This is amazing.
Like these now. You come straight now.
So it's that simple. And these are basically like souvenirs that tourists would buy to take back.
And how they neat? Yeah.
They're easy to carry.
The man they call is my Mosel.
Okay. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us as we wrap up our time here in Vermont with Mr. Norris Peters. We gave you, I think it was a healthy and very educational tour of what you can do when you set your mind to it. His crafts actually speak for themselves, and using what you have right around you to sustain yourself was a very valuable lesson that we learned today from visiting his craft shop. I want to thank you for viewing. If you want to purchase any of his crafts, they're being sold at the Argyle International Airport and the Kingstown Cruise Terminal, or you can find his number on the screen below. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jillian Cruikshank, and this was Locally Made.
Locally Made is sponsored by